Hey guys, it's Steve here from Better Gamer Zone, just bringing you a quick video guide for Hitman Absolution, showing you how to unlock the Suit Only and Infiltrator challenges on Mission 18, Blackwater Park. From the start of the mission, just head round to the right here, crouch up against this first bit of stone on the right, and just wait for the guard to patrol towards us on the right hand side. You need to be fairly quick on this next bit, so once he says that the west side of the garden is clear, he'll start to patrol back the way he came from, and we need to just follow him straight back up there fairly quickly. And then just cut around to the right, and he'll turn to the left, and you should end up behind him. Move forward to the next open space here, wait a couple of seconds, and then move forward and crouch left against this wall. You want to wait for the guard on the left in front of you to start patrolling away from you, and then we're just going to scale cover and head over to the left. So just head straight across the road here on the left. There isn't really anybody that can spot you other than the two guards that we just left behind, so just carry on moving. Come up against these stairs here, you'll see a guard on the left hand side. We just need to wait for him to turn away from us, then head straight forwards, cut around to the right, and immediately left between the cars, grab the gasoline can at the end, which we'll use in a moment, and then just move to the end of this car again, wait for this guard to patrol to the left and the plumber behind to the right, and then just crouch up against cover, scale it, and then move to the end. If you're fairly quick, you can just change cover straight across while those two guards are still talking. Head down the stairs and crouch against the wall at the end here. I'm just waiting for this guard to patrol past us to the left, and then we'll head straight across the road here to the other side. I'm going to crouch up behind this wall, and we're just going to wait for the guard that we just bypassed to start heading back, and once he's sufficiently far away, just chuck the gasoline can over next to the bin, crouch by the wall near the door, and just wait for one of the technicians to come out and head over to the right. And when he does that, we can head straight in behind him, through the door, straight across the hallway here. Wait a couple of seconds when you do get to this door, as the guy inside takes a couple of seconds to turn round, then head straight in and into the ventilation system. Just head all the way to the end, exit the vent. The guard on your right will patrol over into the storeroom. Pick up the fire extinguisher, as we'll use that later, and once the janitor here is looking away from us, just crouch up by the boxes and then move around and wait for the janitor to move across the right hand side of the screen, and then we're going to head up towards the stairs. On this next bit here, once you've activated the checkpoint, you're going to want to restart from the checkpoint just to make sure that the guard patrols line up exactly with what I do on screen here. Just wait for the guy behind reception to say hell yes, and then just head straight out, cut across to the right, and you should be able to make it right to the end of the hallway without being noticed. Crouch up behind the door here for the guard room, and we just need to wait for this guard to patrol over to the right, and then in a moment he'll head back over to the left, and when he does that, we're going to head for the door at the far right at the back. So once he heads over to the left, you can head straight through, carry on moving through the door, and then head round to the left. You've got time to grab the movie reel on the left hand side here, which we'll use in a moment. Head into the closet on the right hand side, and we're just going to wait for the guard on the right hand side here to patrol across to the left. Then just leave the closet, head round to the right. This guy, the manager, won't notice you or anything like that, so just head straight into the next room, turn the projector on, and crouch down by the table on your right and wait for this security guard to move across to the right, and then we'll head through the room to the left. So once he's passed you on the table, head to the end of the room. This next bit is possibly the most tricky part of the whole mission. You've got to head into the guard room, chuck the fire extinguisher over to the right hand side so that the back two guards are distracted by it, and then you can head around, use the computer to fix the retinal scanner, and head out of the room. We're going to go into the room that that chap just went into, so cut across to the left here, through the door, and crouch on the right here. And this next bit can be a little bit tricky. Pick up the remote explosives that you get given at the start of the mission, wait till that guard's facing to the left, and you need to be fairly quick. Chuck the explosives out, break away from cover, and move around to the right. And you should be able to make it to the retinal scanner before the computer hack wears off, and that'll call the elevator, and you can just head in, and that'll complete the first part of the mission. I hope the video helps. Please leave any comments below, and for part 2 of the guide, just check the description, there'll be a link in there for it. Thanks.